Victory Lane.
Oh my God, you can feel the excitement in the air. This sold out crowd here in Las Vegas.
This is going to be our opening contest featuring the SOW World Tag Team titles. On the line, it is Moment for Life versus the Dark Crusade. Coming out first, the Challengers. All three men representing the House of Troubles. Accompanying them will be ZC Woods and the competitors themselves, the Phantom, Dallas Taylor, and the Nightmare, Bray Windham. Moment for Life.
And since returning to SOW, these two have been on the absolute warpath, not only dominating the reigning, defending World Tag Team Champions, but tearing through the entire tag team division on their way to this championship match tonight.
Yes, indeed, it has been one crazy journey. But next up comes our reigning and defending tag team champions. They have been on quite a tear here in this company since winning the titles, 6 title defenses throughout their 154 days and counting reign. Should they defend here tonight, it would be their 7th title defense.
Coming fresh off helping SOW fend off JEPW at Prohibited Gate on Ignition this past Thursday. But now, after that match, of course, there was a huge brawl that broke out between these two groups, where it seemed like the champs looked vulnerable for the first time.
Yes, the Moment for Life has had pretty much the champs' number ever since they got back from wherever they have been hiding away. And now, similarly and unsurprisingly, we see that the Dark Crusade has brought Aaliyah Pope along with a new hairstyle, it seems.
A little bit of extra muscle will do them good with ZC Woods at ringside. We know Aaliyah Pope is not afraid of tussling with the men.
No, she is not. And here they sit as their music plays. Will this be another title defense? Or will this be the last day that the Dark Crusade are tag team champions? The match starts now.
This is a huge match for the Dark Crusade. I mean, Moment for Life, originally when these two met up back at Rev Your Engines, the Dark Crusade were the ones who got the upset victory.
Yeah, they were the underdogs going into that show. Everybody believed that Moment for Life were going to take the entire World Tag 500 by storm and win themselves the tag belts. But instead, we ended up with an unexpected, an unexpected tag champion reign, which has been incredibly strong up till now.
They have dominated the division for the past 6 months. Yet ever since Moment for Life returned, everything has been turned on heads for the Dark Crusade. It's like they watched Moment for Life chip away everything they spent the last 6 months building in SOW.
Yes, it's been pretty much, they've been torn down at every turn. Every time the Moment for Life surfaces in the ring after the Dark Crusade either do a promo or a match, Moment for Life are there beating them down again. It's been pretty, I mean, I would almost say upsetting if you're the Dark Crusade, having to deal with this and having almost no one at your side. Obviously, Aaliyah's there, but the rest of the tag division never came to their rescue. Probably, you could almost say, might have been out of frustration at the dominance the Dark Crusade have had to this point. A lot of them might have felt a little bit of, let's say, vitriolic retribution being delivered in that manner.
I mean, when you think about it from the tag division's perspective, again, the Dark Crusade have been the ones dominating them. And now a team has come along that's reversed the roles.
Absolutely.
So this could be something that other teams have been waiting for, who, for some reason or another, may think they have a better shot at Moment for Life than they do the Dark Crusade, because the Dark Crusade's shown Moment for Life is, in fact, human, or at least, you know, at one point in time they were. With how they've acted the last month, I don't know if that's necessarily true anymore.
Well, this has been a different Moment for Life, but we have seen ever since their return here, ever since they came back beating down the Dark Crusade. Now, one thing to note in this match, a tag maneuver the Dark Crusade was going for there got interrupted, but looks like they're gonna manage to hit it this time. A strong drop kick to the face there from Byron Mitchell.
And for once, the Dark Crusade actually with some momentum here against Moment for Life. That the last month of SOW action for them has been frustrating, thanks to Moment for Life, so them getting an opportunity to actually deal some damage here.
Yeah, they're finally going to get the chance to fight back in a proper scenario, not caught by surprise, not taken in the dark. Just a straight up wrestling match, which is being officiated for the first time. We have a tag team match officiated by one of our female referees. This is Allie Hayne.
Getting the call tonight, a big moment for her here and for SOW. The opening match of Victory Lane, the tag team titles on the line, female ref making history. It's already a good start to the show in my book.
Absolutely. Making a very fair, smooth count there. Now keep in mind, this is the new 60-minute rules. There are 6 cut plays that don't start until 15 minutes into the match. A tag between Dallas and Bray. Byron throwing the corner.
They were both going for the corner.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Whoa, what a crab there. Half Boston crab ripping at the legs. That's gonna really damage the thigh.
That was like a single leg version of the Lion Tamer almost.
Oh! Slamming
and now
both members down. And then just sitting there, waiting, daring Tony to attack him.
Yeah, Bray getting some momentum to Moment for Life side of things right now.
So
was that a suplex or a toss? I mean, that was just pure power from Bray.
I honestly don't know what to call it. I mean, a throwing suplex maybe? Either way, it was a statement.
Somebody call Traz. We need to know.
Big power slam there. Tag out. Now Byron getting a little revenge there. Oh, some step kicks to Dallas Taylor, but thrown out to the walls.
To the outside. ZC Woods can do whatever he wants out here.
Absolutely. As stated before, once outside the ring, everything is legal.
And surprisingly, Byron just taking it to him now. He needs to not get distracted. Now they would.
Woods was looking for something. He's calling Byron back out. Byron, Dallas waits for him to get his senses here. His bearings, he lets him recover.
That may have been a mistake.
The Dallas clutch! And he breaks free of it so quickly.
No need to even get to the ropes. He was moving towards them, but realized maybe Byron didn't have that completely locked in.
Yeah, Byron was pulling it on, hoping for a quick tap out there. Did not get it. Now we're seeing some short elbow strikes here. But basically ignored as he immediately locks Tony into a deep headlock here. And now we've got an exchange. Big elbow takes down Dallas Taylor. The Phantom not really looking too concerned there, even as his ankle was being twisted.
Yeah, it was like it didn't do any real damage to him. I mean, he's tagging out, but I think that's because he wants to, not because there's any significant damage done to his ankle.
Tony on the other side tagging out as well. Looks like they're trying to keep Byron in rotation with Bray as Dallas continues to deliver backbreaker slams over and over.
Ooh, good Russian leg sweep there.
Yeah, Tony taking Bray down to the mat. Ooh, big kick to the side of the head, and he just sits up. Whoa!
Oh my goodness, medical claw!
Oh my God, he barely managed to get his shoulder up there. That was a pin and a submission at the same time.
That was a very interesting call from the ref there. I know it's their first time here in the tag team division, but she must have saw just enough motion to call it a 2.9, but I thought that might have been a 3.
No, I think the shoulder just barely got off the mat at the end there. ZC Woods distracting the ref here, but not quite helping out.
Down. Yeah. No, it's actually worked out against Moment for Life. Now, here we go! The Dark Crusade looking to seize momentum permanently, but Bray, oh my God, the dodges, whoa!
Bray gets right back up though.
The athleticism on display. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh! A sit out! Pedigree there from Dallas.
But Bray picked him up. That was a mistake.
I don't know if Bray wants the match to end yet. Ooh, threatening the punch, but not going for it. Oh, he was going for another one, but a backslide.
That's countered. Cut play is active, folks. We have surpassed the 15-minute mark on this match as Bray counters the double team move.
Wait, he's going for it again.
Oh my God.
And he hits it this time. And now he's picking him up. Neither Bray nor Dallas want this match to be over.
They're not ready.
Wait,
oh my God.
The sweet dream. And a big lariat. But Bray, I don't know if Tony knows Bray's the legal man here.
I don't think he does. He's not paying attention at all.
And Bray's just watching.
Oh, but get caught with the elbows.
Yes, he does. And now he's throwing Tony to the outside. Woods traveling along. Oh. I think he was just showing off a little bit there. Big
he was showboating.
And now Tony having to fight off Woods as Bray stands on the outside, grabs him in a headlock, gets tossed.
And Aaliyah Pope looks like she really is here just for moral support. Wisely probably choosing not to risk fighting against Moment for Life.
ZC Woods allows Tony Lee to get back in the ring knowing his tag partners can't win the gold with a countout. Or sorry, not tag partners, but stablemates.
More tags here.
We don't have a trios division here.
We do not.
Ooh, counter.
Ooh.
But then caught in a bulldog by the Nightmare.
Moment for Life seem like they're enjoying themselves in this match.
Yeah, I haven't seen them really go for a single cover, really. Outside of the mandible choke slam from earlier. Oh, wait. Big kick to the head immediately into a cover.
Both teams essentially waste a cut play there, though, thanks to the kick out at 2.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, missed. I'm not sure if he was aiming for Bray or Dallas there, but he definitely did not get what he was looking for.
Yeah, huge overshoot there, and there's a lot of bodies in a small area. That's why I'm making sure he also didn't hurt Byron by mistake.
Probably. I think he didn't notice Byron was in the way of Dallas, and he decided to try to go for Bray. The clutch! The devil's clutch! Tony playing interference!
He's rolling interference! Oh my God, the Phantom actually just powers out!
Oh, yeah. Whoa, what a neck breaker. Yeah, I did not see that coming at all.
And now, of course, Bray get tagged back in. Both teams actually make a tag here.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
To the wrong guy, it's Fallen Paradise!
But if nothing else, it'll take him out of the match for a few moments. But Bray is just not exactly loving the idea of how that went down. Now they're in the Moment for Life's corner. This is dangerous.
Yes, it is. Oh, what a
my
slam.
Goodness.
And Tony.
Oh, he's getting freaked out.
Yeah, he is. I mean, you try watching a man walk at you like that. Wait a minute, what a counter!
Oh, huge counter! Gonna retain with Noah kick out at 2. I thought for a moment that.
Whoa, a pop-up!
Oh my God, the power bomb!
He's picking him up! Sweet dream!
Dreams! We're gonna have new champs! There's a cooldown! 1, 2!
No!
Oh my God!
That could have been it!
I thought for sure Moment for Life would take it.
Oh
my God!
But it was to the illegal man!
Now they're just doing damage! I thought for sure Moment for Life was going to become the tag champs in that moment. They had timed that so perfectly. The cut played cooldown and everything, but an actual kick out was not what I saw coming.
The unseated pedigree again. I think he's looking for the finish soon. Big backdrop, picks him back up again. Yeah, Byron looking to cut this off with some punches, getting responded to with punches to the jaw.
Well, a huge roundhouse kick actually keeps the Phantom down. He's going for a cover.
Yeah, he thinks that this could be enough, but no, the Phantom just kicks out.
Do you see Woods getting involved again? He's gonna get himself ejected if he's not careful.
He's distracted the ref just in time! The Devil's
Oh my God!
It's in, but the ref wasn't there to check on it!
Perfect interference from CC Woods. It feels like everything's going Moment for Life's way right now.
And now a tag out for both sides. Oh, spear! Trying to set Bray up for Tony. Big knee to the gut there. Takes Tony down, though.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus!
A deadlift flapjack. Oh, is a Dark Crusade out of cut play? But now the Moment for Life might be as well. Either that or they intentionally are saving their last one, which we've seen plenty of teams do here in SOW. It is a very, very good strategy.
Yes, indeed.
We also don't know how our ref will be about granting extra cut plays since she's not used to the tag division.
Oh my God. A stomach crusher into a side slam. He's picking him back up again. It's time for the sweet dream. Can he capitalize?
We could be saying and new in just a few short moments.
3! The Moment for Life have defeated the Dark Crusade. They are the new SOW World Tag Team Champions, and they are still
They're not done. They're not done.
No, they're not. Folks, that match went incredibly against expectations. I don't think I've seen Moment for Life that dominant since the World Tag 500.
And now a new era has begun in the tag division, and I hope the rest of the division is happy with what they've let happen.
Folks, we're going to take a short break as we prepare to set up the next match, which will be your steel cage match between Maria Ramirez and La Sombra Altisima. All right, folks. We're going to have our second match on the card, the steel cage match. We're going to see the entrances first, and then the cage will be lowered afterwards.
And now, we haven't seen Maria wrestle in quite some time here, but representing the jurisdiction, the hotshot, Maria Ramirez. Her in-ring return is at Victory Lane. That's the power of being in the jurisdiction, I guess.
It's gotta be. Allie Haynes still here after reffing the last match. She's gonna ref this one as well. And this is a big grudge match. Specifically, I think, honestly, more so on the side of La Sombra Altisima.
He wants to put this situation with Maria Ramirez to bed once and for all. The settle or shut up stipulation didn't do it. In fact, it's backfired on her. That's what's led to this steel cage match in the first place. However, she can win tonight. She can head into season 2 with great momentum, with the rankings reset just days away.
Absolutely. This is going to have a 30-minute time limit. Here we go.
The second steel cage match in SOW history and the first for the women.
Absolutely. It's actually kind of crazy if you consider how big that first steel cage match was. It was essentially the creation of the Blood Alliance fully in that cage match. But with this, there's gonna be no interference, no real weapons, because there's no weapons in the cage currently, and no room to go grab any here. As it stands, this is gonna really decide which of these two women is the better. Of course, this match will have almost no effect on the rankings at the end of the day, given they will be reset following this show. But it'll have a huge impact, as you said, on both momentum, but also morale. I mean, as far as Maria Ramirez is concerned, currently, she's only been losing to Sombra because she's been allowing it to happen. This is, in her minds, the first time that she's really going to try to beat Sombra since their second match against one another back on the house show following the, I believe it was second episode of Ignition. They came to a count-out draw in that women's title eliminator and had to do the rematch on the house show the next day.
And you know that Bia Quinn has given Maria a simple order here, and that's beat her senseless.
Yeah.
With the rankings reset, Sombra will be able to climb the ladder and possibly go for the SOW Women's World Championship again. And if Bia Quinn escapes for the championship later on tonight, we know that Bia doesn't want to see Altisima again.
Well, there's a lot of women I imagine Bia is not going to be happy to see going after her title. One being Queen Chaos herself. And keep in mind that we still don't know all the participants of the Winter Grand Prix. There's going to be 2 more announced later today. As it stands, the only confirmed participants are Charlie Seen, Hoshina Kimiko, Aaliyah Pope, and one of the competitors of this match, Sombra Altisima. There are 4 more competitors for each league still to be announced.
My goodness, right now, Altisima looking to get any kind of pinfall victory she can, going for every kind of roll-up, every kind of crucifix pin she can get Maria down for, but so far, not really doing anything.
No, they are not, and I believe in this match, I could be wrong about this, I've been wrong about these things in the past, but I believe that there are no rope breaks, no DQs, and obviously no countouts because you can't even go outside the ring.
Right. She was definitely in the ropes there, so I think you could be correct on the no rope breaks thing.
Yeah, we are seeing a pretty back and forth contest here.
What Altisima should be looking to take advantage of is the fact that Maria should have some ring rust here. She's not been competing on Ignition. She's not been competing on High Gear. She's just been hanging out with Bia Quinn. And I'm sure they've done training, but training versus the real thing are completely different. So really, if Altisima can essentially survive Maria's onslaught, she might be able to win a war of attrition against her.
Yeah, but that's very possible. But you also got to consider, is she willing to fight that war, or does she want a decisive win while Maria's still at the top of her game?
She definitely wants the decisive victory more, but the longer the match goes, the more it favors Altisima, is more the point I was going for.
I see what you're saying.
If you were away from the ring for nearly, 2.5 months and your first match back is a steel cage,
it would definitely be a lot.
But so far, she hasn't missed a step. So maybe that training with our women's world champion really is next level. I'm sure she's taking a fair share of bitchmaker lariats in the process.
Well, you never know for sure exactly what Maria is capable of anyways. I mean, as far as we know, she hasn't even really tried since she's been here in SOW, given her agreements with Bia early on. We haven't really learned too much into the depths that agreement has gone. We only know that she was one of the people who was set to allow, oh yeah, that was a big miss, set to allow Bia through the Eliminator tournament so that Bia could get her rematch with Kimura Aiko.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Ooh,
oh my goodness!
Off the top ropes with a Frankensteiner into
spinning moonsault! Yeah. Oh, wow, not even a one?
That was a lofty, strong kick out there. Wait a minute!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And she's...
oh my god!
She's just clapping. She doesn't even bother with the cover. She's gonna wait. Big knees to the back, says get up. Now you can tell
Altisima's okay.
And misses another elbow. I'm starting to wonder if she's aware that Maria is still going at a good pace here.
Yeah, she's kind of subverting my own expectations of her performance in this match so far. As a little while ago, we did hear the 10-minute call. And with a 30-minute time limit, they've got to be careful of the time, too.
Absolutely. Maria, unshockingly, winning that exchange there. Oh, thrown into the cage!
And that's how Altisima can reclaim momentum just like that.
Oh, here we go. She's tied her up. Yeah, there are definitely no rope breaks. We can see that for sure now.
Yep. Maria just had to power out of the move. Oh, look at this delay.
Jesus, what a delay.
Oh my goodness, a huge delayed suplex into the pin.
Big elbow to the side of the head, but wait a minute. Oh! That was an implant-style DDT, but landing her on her knee.
Another dominant cover position by Maria.
So close.
No!
2.9, and Sombra's still not up.
Looking to reclaim some momentum here. You can do a lot of move set up there with that power slam in the middle of the ring, but she gets elbowed instead. Oh, and now Maria continues this dominant run.
That was the hot shot driver. I don't think we've seen her hit that in this company.
We have not.
Oh!
Oh!
Did not get the victory though.
It just seems like Maria has seized control of this. Now look at this. And the ref can't stop this. All she can ask if Altisima wants to give up.
That's absolutely true. And Maria just, I mean, dominating her opponent here. Altisima can't even get up. I don't think we've
also showing a little bit of tiredness.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever seen Altisima push this much against the wall before. Oh my God, another pile driver!
Check out her neck!
But
she picked up!
Altisima!
Super kick!
Super kicks!
To the back of the head!
But she's still unable to get back up properly. She's trying everything she can. Going
to
up
the top rope!
Big cannonball.
But now both women are down. Maria's up first. I mean, there's no way that Altisima even knows what country she's in after two pile drivers landing directly on her head.
But she's still fighting here. Wait, no.
Oh my God. No. Pile driver!
She's
not going for the pin.
Not after the pile. I think she's just using them to knock her out. But knockout isn't a way to win in this match. You've got to get a pinfall or a submission. Oh, a kick to the side of the head into a roll-up.
1, 2, no. Maria powers back out. And a clubbing blow to the back. Sends Altisima down again.
Stomping on the hands. And now she's got the legs ripping back on them. Altisima looking for
The roach won't do nothing.
She's just looking for some leverage, I think, to try and pull her way free, and she manages to just barely. Oh my God,
here it is again.
That's just got to be crushing the stomach.
1, 2,
that's it.
3. Maria Ramirez with a huge victory and a big win. Oh my God, wait a minute. Was that not enough? Were 3 pile drivers not enough? Good Lord.
She's really showing off here. That was a dominant victory from Maria Ramirez. I honestly, I think we just saw her wrestle for the first time.
It seems that way, and you know Bia Quinn's all smiles backstage.
Absolutely, folks. We will be right back with our next matchup. We've got to get this cage out of the way, and it will be the Ignition Championship on the line. All right, folks, it looks like it's about that time. This is going to be a championship match, the second title defense for Erren Payne, defending the SOW Ignition Championship. Coming out first, the challenger, standing at 5'11", weighing 205 pounds, it's the Blazing Lion, Kurata Hideaki.
Invited here by the champion himself for this match. Remember that Kurata is currently a free agent.
Yes, he is. But standing in the way, holding the title, it is your SOW Ignition Champion. Folks, it's time for a death game. The death game. Standing at 5'11", weighing 209 pounds, Erren Payne.
Looking to continue that momentum from Prohibited Gate and really from winning the Ignition Championship in the first place. Erren Payne is ready to put on a show on the biggest stage in SOW. And folks, here we go. Title match is on the line. These two, of course, were in the initial 4-way match to crown the first ever Ignition Champion. So we will have to see how this match plays out.
Absolutely.
For the death game especially. But if you're Hideaki, I mean, winning this championship, you're a free agent. You don't have to be on Ignition every week. He could possibly look to escape the rule set.
Absolutely. One thing to keep in mind here in this matchup, from what I've been told by Carrie Alice, the Ignition Championship will be defended under Ignition rules, which means the title defenses are 30 minutes.
Of course, it will be very rare that we see the Ignition Championship outside of Ignition.
Absolutely.
This is a very rare pay-per-view defense for the championship. We get a full arena shot here, the sold-out crowd in Las Vegas, all chanting for the death game.
Absolutely. This is already just a pretty standard match. I don't think either side has much advantage here yet in the early goings.
They'll definitely testing each other out, seeing what strategy each competitor is looking to employ in this contest. Of course, I'm a little biased. I know who I want to win this match, but I'm also a little biased anytime that we have to put one of our championships on the line against someone outside the company.
That's fair.
As we will later on tonight in our main event.
Absolutely. A main event that could be historic in all the darkest ways for SOW. We have a pretty strong exchange of low to middle kicks here.
Hideaki surprisingly winning. Erren Payne is known for his strikes, but Hideaki is a true master of the craft.
Absolutely. Very famous for his knee strikes.
Well, he's thinking for something there, but Erren able to counter and throw him over top.
And he's going for something again, but Erren this time holding still.
And we just saw multiple pile drivers, and that steel kicks him out to a huge roundhouse kick to the side of the head, but the champ gets right back up. And now power slam by Hideaki, picked up again, but Erren looking to create some distance, but Hideaki able to close that distance with those strikes of his, those kicks.
Absolutely. Hideaki.
Oh, crab.
Very good at keeping the pressure on.
A former tag team champion in JEPW just recently lost those titles, or actually just this past Monday, in fact. Huge drop kick using the second rope as an assist to get extra height. But now Erren throws the challenger to the outside.
Absolutely.
He's gonna get a brief moment to recover. Erren counters again. Oh, but Hideaki counters himself.
Big enziguri to the back of the head there.
And so to this point, like you said, neither guy I feel like is necessarily taking control of this match, but there's that crab again. I think it's more of an Osaka crab than a Boston crab.
You know, that's fair. Big splash from the rebound to the ropes, running into a double stomp on the ground, on the mat.
There's that signature series of strikes and now a drop kick. The champ now sent to the outside. And Hideaki gets a moment to recover.
Absolutely, champ. Manages to get back into the ring very quickly. Count of one only. Now he's big shooting star press, but Hideaki throws him off immediately. Not even letting the ref move.
That was pretty crazy.
We're just seeing reversal after reversal here between these two. I mean, with a 30-minute time limit, I think we could easily end up seeing some kind of draw here.
Well, that or whoever's gonna hit their first big move might actually be able to pull out the victory.
Wait a minute! The Dude Buster!
As we say that, but Erren kicks out at 2.
A strong kick out at 2. Not anywhere past 2. And Hideaki keeps the pressure on, but Erren catches him before he can finish I'm imagining that was another running double stomp he was going for. Oh, what a
Another counter! An ankle lock! The champ's in trouble! Now, I would say at this point, Hideaki's firmly taking control of this match. It is going at Hideaki's pace, and Hideaki's pace only.
I mean, yeah, this is exactly the kind of thing Erren Payne needs to avoid. He can't let himself get set into Hideaki's space.
That flapjack tried to create some space between them. Now we're seeing some of that signature Erren Payne offense as he looks to take control of this match.
Another big
There's
catapult.
a second flapjack. But now Hideaki, he's
calling
still
for
fairly
the
confident.
blazing stamp.
Are we about to crown a new champ? Another one!
To the back of the head this time!
1, 2, no, Erren
kicks
kicks
out
out.
at 2.
Signature kick there from Erren. I'm surprised he's able to move the way that he is. Look at this!
Oh my God, he busted him over with those kicks!
Let's go, Hideaki off!
He's setting up for the setting sun! But he was in the ropes!
Oh, breaks! The wherewithal of the champion, the ring awareness, the presence.
Anaconda locked in. But
this went from a technical showcase and two guys immediately trying to kill each other, basically trying to claim that precious Ignition Championship for their own. The double middle finger, massive kicks from the champ.
Erren setting him up in the corner, and some big lariats in the corner. This will get a count, but he has until 5. He waits until 2 and then lets Kurata fall out of the corner. Kurata hits him with a big super kick into the cover. Erren's still kicking out strong at 2. Wait a minute!
Go to sleep! Back to free agency you go! 1, 2, 2.
Oh!
No!
That was a solid count from the ref. He got there right in time.
Yeah, there's no ref shenanigans this time that Erren can complain about.
That was very...
Hideaki just legit kicked out of the GTS.
I mean, if anybody could do it, it wouldn't shock me that it's the Blazing Lion. Erren going for his own powerbomb or pile driver, not quite sure which, and he's still aiming for it, but Hideaki throwing him off now. Wait, the roulette shock!
That could do it!
1, 2! No, he kicks out!
Hideaki does not want to lose this!
Erren just stringing through the moves, but Hideaki not willing to tap. He's trying to set him up again.
Oh my
this
God,
time
no
he's
way!
The ropes.
No!
Son! 1,
oh my
2!
God, no!
Erren kicks out, just barely. I don't know what Erren's looking for here, but Hideaki will not let him have it.
He's refusing.
Big kick to the gut. Erren!
Oh, he was thinking a second GTS, but to the outside.
Yeah, he was thinking to try and slow Hideaki's pace here.
He gets countered.
Another roulette shock! Can he get in? Oh my God!
He's tired. He's hurt.
Yeah, I don't know. He might not be able to capitalize in time. He's up. Yeah, Hideaki counters the pin. Flatliner. Oh my God!
What a submission, but very well into the ropes. And now that frustration actually just now appearing for Erren, I'm surprised about. Normally, after a GTS kick out, he'd definitely be banging his hand on the mat sooner.
Yeah, I think in this case, he kind of knew that Hideaki might kick out of it. Hideaki with another super kick into the cover, but Erren's still strong to kick out. But Hideaki not slowing his roll at all. Diving body press, and now a knee strike to the back of the head. Erren turned for a super kick. Wait, he's calling for it. 3, 2, 1. Sets up the run. Frankensteiner. End game.
Good night, Kurata Hideaki. Nice to see you again. Back out the pyramid gate, you go. Oh, I thought he kicked out for a second. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think he kicked out right after the 3, but it was too late.
Yes, it was.
Erren Payne retains in a very hard-fought match. Wow.
Wait a minute.
What the hell?
What's going on?
FTL is not scheduled for this show. Erren Payne trying to get a moment to celebrate the fact that he just won a war against Kurata Hideaki. But Francis Tucker Lawson has his own things to say.
Yes, he does. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. They ripped off. One thing to keep note, folks, we do actually have mats set up under our mats. So they were able to rip that off pretty quick. Erren rightfully calling out what the hell Hideaki's doing. Or sorry, Hideaki has now left the ring. What Francis is doing here. Oh, I don't know if that's smart. Sounds like he's trying to say that Clint had the right idea about Erren Payne, which, I mean, I'm sure you have some thoughts.
I'll keep them to myself. They're not company appropriate.
Yeah, that's fair. What? Can he do that?
I mean, he's the Ignition champion, right?
That's true. But this isn't.
Could this be an Ignition champion's right? Is he claiming his right? Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, there's no ref in the ring, but here we go.
Yeah, they're starting. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. This isn't a scheduled match. This isn't sanctioned in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I think we'd have a ref out here if it was sanctioned, but it looks like these two are competing like maybe they're expecting a ref to appear. I mean, Erren's definitely thinking that this is part of his right. It's his title. He will still have much control. He gets over it. I think he's wanting to defend it for the second time tonight, right now.
Yeah, twice in a row is crazy, especially against a competitor like FTL. He's not a pushover.
Absolutely not. We've seen him take plenty of talents to their limit. There's a huge moonsault there, but
I mean, first,
FTL, there's still no ref to count, so
yeah,
going for a cover.
I don't think this match is sanctioned. I think if it was, Kerry would have sent out a ref by now. These two might just be fighting.
I mean, I've heard nothing from backstage. Normally we get some kind of communication by now.
Yeah, this is just kind of a brawl here on our pay-per-view. Oh, jeez.
Oh, well, Erren could be glad that this isn't a championship match right now.
Yeah, they're getting a big kick straight to the gonads there. Oh, God.
Oh,
Jesus.
another one.
Bro.
There'll be no second generation death game.
Kerry's coming down to the ring?
He looks pissed.
Can they hear him?
Anti-punch!
Okay, it looks like they're stopping now. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely not sanctioned, and Erren taking that as his cue to get the hell out of here, but he does not look happy, and what an interesting development there. Folks, we're gonna have to go ahead and finish up getting ready for the next match. We were in the middle of getting the ring prepared for our next contest here when FTL came out, but the next big match is going to be an SOW Trios match, and that, I believe we just got an Ignition title match booked for episode 21 this next Thursday.
A huge main event to kick off season 2.
All right. Well, folks, like I said, we'll be right back after this. All right, folks. It's time. We have a big trios match here. It looks like the entrances will be separate, which makes sense, I suppose. None of these guys are a tag team. Coming out first, it's the Terminator, Elijah Lee.
And this is a big deal for all 6 of these men in this match, really.
Oh, yeah. Let me make sure I mentioned he is standing at 6'5", weighing 211 pounds. And this match, I mean, there's a lot that could come of this for both sides should they win. Oh, God, that creepy-ass music is going again. Can we please get this man a new entrance theme?
I don't like it. I kind of think it fits him.
That's why I don't like it. He's creepy. It's creepy. I don't want to hear it.
Well, one of the SOW originals here getting his big victory lane moment, his big victory lane match. Yeah. Representing Death Row, it's Twisted Trent Taylor.
Well, he's 5'11", 194 pounds of nothing but no mercy.
He's looking to make someone bleed tonight on the other side of the ring.
Oh God, we only have like 4 mats. But before we get into anything else, this music means a whole hell of a lot. For those who are in the know, the man that will be coming out of this gate shortly is one of the greatest masked wrestlers of all time. He is a Grand Slam champion across 3 separate countries, 5 separate companies, standing at 6'2", weighing 202 pounds. Heartless Death Panther.
Making his in-ring debut here in SOW, essentially one of the biggest, like, you can call him an assassin in all of professional wrestling. He just comes in and wins. So now these 3 guys who are looking to put an end to Death Row, the degree of difficulty has exponentially increased with the addition of Death Panther to the mix. But one of our young upstart wrestlers here who originally appeared on High Gear, Unbounded Jay Wukong, looking to really set a name for himself here as we head into season 2 of SOW.
Yes, he's standing at 6'4", weighs outstanding, astonishing 403 pounds. And for a man that size, he moves quick as hell. Following him, it's the former, I believe, SOW National Heavyweight Champion,
He shocked the world earlier this year.
Oh no, I'm wrong. I was like, the music was confusing me. They have similar music at a certain point. Yeah, this is SOW Jackson's theme, standing at 6'3", 308 pounds. Thunderstorm, SOW Jackson.
The well-known pupil of the former SOW National Heavyweight Champion, who'll be making his entrance very shortly. But SOW looking to regain momentum after an injury sidelined him for a significant portion of the later half of season 1. And this man shocked the world earlier this year when he joined SOW, became the first ever SOW National Heavyweight Champion, and now tonight, teaming up with his former pupil, SOW Jackson, the young upstart Jay Wukong, looking to make a huge splash again in SOW before season 1 ends. Folks, this is Mars Namor!
Wearing that Devil May Cry jacket, looks like. With that black strap across the chest. Then standing at 6'7", weighing 310 pounds, the Nigerian War Machine.
There's a lot of meat on that side of the ring, and that is the only advantage that these three guys are going to have over Death Row tonight.
Absolutely. And it seems we're starting with Namor versus Death Panther. Death Panther starting the match, a bit of a surprise. I would have expected them to save him a little bit, but it seems that they're more than content to let him go out there and try to start wrecking shop immediately. He is no stranger to trios competition, has been in over 125 different trios matches in his career. Meanwhile, I think for the majority of the rest of the wrestlers in this ring, they have been in a total combined number of trios matches of like 12. It's really not common.
No, especially here in SOW. Like you said earlier tonight, there's no trios division. There's no plans for a trios division. But there's so much bad blood in this ring. The only way to sell this was with a trios match.
Absolutely, and we've got Elijah Lee, Mars Namor now locking it up. Mars surprisingly willing to wrestle 2 opponents. Death Panther was smart to tag out so quickly, but Mars is just, he's taking Elijah to task here. So can't really blame the decision.
These two had a bit of history. Elijah was the one who injured SOW, and Mars, Mars gets double teamed there, but Mars definitely took things personally. That's really where things kind of got started between these two groups.
Absolutely, and Trent Taylor now up against SOW. SOW has also had issues with Trent Taylor after Trent Taylor bashed him over the skull with a chair in a match. SOW won the match because of that, but clearly Trent was not concerned with winning or losing.
That's kind of the story of Trent Taylor in season 1.
Yeah, ever since he failed to win the world title, it almost feels like he's just been coasting on beating the shit out of people.
We've always said he's a man who cares about violence over everything else. He proved that throughout this first run. But now who knows what season 2 will hold for everyone in this ring. The rankings, again, reset tonight.
Yeah. One thing I will point out, Trent Taylor had probably one of the best matches we've ever seen on Ignition against Kurata Hideaki, who just put on another banger against Erren Payne earlier, right before this.
And Elijah Lee blocking the rest of you, that blow looked a little low.
Oh, that was definitely a low blow. You know Trent Taylor.
But you can see the teamwork already forming between these members of Death Row, where Elijah Lee completely blocked the rest of you of that. And here comes Jay Wukong now.
First time into the match, second time for Elijah Lee. SOW getting some damage in. Jay Wukong doesn't really have too many, for him, this isn't really about the level of feud that the other two teams are on, or the other two members of his team are on with the Death Row. In fact, for him, this is mostly being done as revenge for Trent Taylor interfering with his match against Elijah Lee. If it wasn't for Trent Taylor's interference, I don't know if Jay Wukong would even care about this.
Very likely not.
You can almost say the Death Row kind of brought him into this match, which would have otherwise likely been just a tag match. And now they've had to call it a favor to get Death Panther on their side. And as far as I know, favors from Death Panther do not come lightly.
They always come with some kind of cost. So who knows what cost they've paid? Probably more money than the two of us will make all year in SOW.
Yeah, probably. And he's just taking Jay Wukong down.
And this is a tight mismatch up for Jay Wukong. Do not let the size difference fool you here. Death Panther can essentially dominate anyone regardless of size difference.
Yeah, and he's a very crafty, well-talented individual, capable of almost any style. We looked for a combination move with Elijah, but Mars, over the powerhouse, manages to force his way out. This is something to note here. I think this is only the second time we've seen Mars in this gear.
Yeah, it's been a minute. He's looking for a tag, but Swab was taunting the crowd, having a good time. Again, we haven't seen. Oh my God!
Oh, just off mark. Elijah, I think, may have been slightly off where Mars had initially noted him when he started that run.
Yeah, Elijah had staggered slightly to the right after getting picked back up, and Mars unable to calculate for that distance change.
Not a man that's used to dives in the first place. Death Panther chilling, decides to get up and get the tag, but it allowed enough time for Swab to hit a pile driver there.
My God, look at the power from Death Panther, but Swab counters for a moment.
Into the ropes.
Into the ropes.
A big butterfly suplex from Death Panther to Swab Jackson, and only a little trouble lifting him, and then he takes a pile driver.
Swab Jackson gets right back up.
Yeah, he does. Jesus.
Now, Swab Jackson is a guy definitely was on. Oh, no. Look out.
Tornado!
He goes down. Oh, a sledgehammer.
He put it down.
Time to play the game.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. No.
Oh, the sledgehammer.
As much as I was about to say that Swab Jackson, before his injury, was having a breakout year, he hits a thunderfall on the Death Panther, who is not going to forgive him for that.
No, that was, out of nowhere, too. And Death Panther checking.
Oh, my God.
Big knee to the face there. And another
He's
one.
Angry. He is legit pissed. He's actually being so mad he's tagged in Trent.
Oh, now taking down Jay Wukong, who was tagged in by Swab.
A strike exchange between these two men. The power difference here is also telling. These slaps literally forcing Trent Taylor's body downward.
Yeah, no, he is definitely going to be feeling the hurt, but, an eye poke, and he tried for a rake, but he gets countered by a big series of chops. And now another big chop from Wukong. Oh, there's the eye rake.
Yeah, again. Of course, Wukong, like we said earlier, overpowers Trent Taylor there, but too close to the ropes.
Yeah, I think Trent was going for a body slam, got caught by just falling on him, honestly.
Yep. Jay Wukong, one of those signings brought in during the High Gear signing initiative by Kerry Alice when a Nihig refers
but in the ropes.
And there's that poor ring awareness there from Jay Wukong that I think was just a sign of his younger career. He is one of the youngest wrestlers, I believe, on our roster. Is he not?
Yeah, one of, for sure. He didn't wrestle very many places before he came here. He's good in the ring, but that doesn't mean he's fully aware of every single positioning and when to be careful of your opponent's arms and their reach.
So many of these guys in SOW are always able to get. Oh, wait a minute! Look at this!
SOW special!
SOW special!
That's Victory
Lane! Oh my God!
Salvo!
But can he capitalize? He drags Elijah away from the ropes, but no, he just knows. He knew
it took too
long.
Took
too much time.
Yep.
And that's the experience of Mars Namor. That's why Mars Namor has had so much success in professional wrestling. In fact, I do believe that he will be starting Season 2 in the World Championship division.
Yes, he will.
So get used to seeing Mars Namor in big matches heading into 2025, folks. As right now, him and Elijah Lee both tag out.
Jay Wukong back legal again.
And Jay Wukong getting what he wanted, though.
T800 kick to the back of Jay Wukong's head. Elijah setting up Trent Taylor perfectly. Trent,
oh my God.
To the corner. Big forearm, and another one. But, whoa, oh my God,
oh my God.
Gets right back up and back fist.
That is just how much Wukong dislikes Trent Taylor.
Yes, he is. Yes, it is. Wait, is he?
Is he calling
him up?
Oh my God!
It's the K-Bomb!
I can't, Mars!
Oh, this time Taylor kicks out.
And man, the Mars Namor side had almost timed things up perfectly. They had cut off Elijah Lee. There was going to be no breaking up that pin, but unfortunately Trent Taylor with the ability to, oh my God, what a deadlift suplex. But yeah, Trent Taylor able to kick out at 2.9. You know it's going to frustrate Jay Wukong regardless of the results of this one.
Gets thrown right out of the ring there.
And surprisingly, Trent Taylor did not follow.
Nor did he tag out. He's still in here. Ooh, dodged the attempt to shoot through there. And took Jay Wukong down.
Now rakes the eyes of Mars Namor. Kicks the lower gut, but Mars essentially unfazed.
Drags him over to their corner, not allowing him to get a tag. I'm not sure if Trent is going to be able to keep this up. Oh,
here it goes, here it goes.
And Death Panther now legal again.
Oh, the tag move.
Oh, a big knee and a big kick at the same time.
But Mars counter to get up.
Dodge!
Oh, Death Panther dodges the clothesline, but Mars still tackles him down anyway. And now a series of strikes to the head. Maybe a little frustration there from Mars Namor.
This is a trio now that Death Panther is facing down. The other two entering the ring, not quite sure if that was on purpose or not. Wait, he's setting him up.
Oh no.
What's he going for here?
Mars Namor could be in big trouble.
Backdrop from the top.
But he's up first. He's stunned though. The damage was dealt, and he goes to tag out.
Wait
you know, we haven't seen SOW in a minute here. I wonder if they got him on like essentially the wrestling equivalent of a snap count, since he's still so fresh back from that injury.
Maybe. It's very likely Mars doesn't want SOW to risk too much injury. Paralyzer!
And a tag to Elijah Lee.
Just completely stunned Jay Wukong long enough to get to the tag.
I mean, if you're Death Row, I will say Jay Wukong's the guy you want to target. He's your weak link of this other side.
That is a crazy concept of the weak link is this man. Can you imagine that? You're up against a team and their weakest member is Jay Wukong.
Yes, it says a lot about the team. Oh my goodness!
Whoa.
And now another deadlift!
Jackhammer!
He was too close to their side.
He was.
Way too close to their side.
Absolutely too close to the other side. And now Trent Taylor back in, once again breaking it up as Death Panther takes a nice seat. Decapitator!
Oh my God.
Ooh,
this could be setting up Jay Wukong for exactly what I had just mentioned.
But he manages to tag the SOW in time. He knew he was in trouble. Ooh, a show of respect between SOW and Death Panther. I suppose there's not really any ill will between these two.
No, I mean, from at least what we're aware of, Death Panther is just a hired gun in this scenario.
Yes, he is. And managing, by the way, to beat SOW in that exchange. These butterfly trap knee strikes to the chest. SOW now hulking up. Really trying to, but just tossed to the outside. Did not amount to much there.
At least two have had that exchange outside earlier.
Now he's just getting
If another weapon will get brought out.
Speaking of weapon, I don't quite see the. Oh, there it is. Sledgehammer is what I was gonna say. Pile driver on the outside, but Death Panther back up at 6. Suave lifts him. Wait a minute.
Oh my God! What's this?
Tornado!
There's no cover left.
2. No. Death Panther manages to kick out.
But he's got a tag out too. He took way more damage in that exchange than he expected, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
2. Elijah Lee surprisingly just letting Suave recover there.
Yeah, I think he's. Wait a minute. Implant DDT! Cover! And that's it!
Wow! Trent Taylor and Death Row get a huge pinfall victory. And how fitting for the end of season 1 of SOW for these 6 men. Jesus. Trent Taylor getting that pin on Suave. I think he's out cold himself.
Definitely tired himself out in that. That was a long, brutal match. Folks, we're going to take just a short break as we get ready for the next match. We will be right back very shortly. All right, folks, it's time for our next match. This one came about relatively quickly, I'd say. Damien Oxley joined SOW officially and went on a rampage through the mid-card division to get to this match, even winning the Jumpstart elimination.
Yeah, he called his shot pretty much from the moment he was signed, saying he was coming for Caster's championship. And Caster said, fine, but you're going to have to do X, Y, and Z. And naturally, Damien surprised everyone and did X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, and I mean, who even knows how this match is going to go? We've only seen Damien Oxley wrestle a couple of times. One thing of note, this is his first ever heavyweight championship match of any variety. He's only ever wrestled in the junior division, standing at 6'1", 213 pounds. It is the challenger, the trailblazer, Damien Oxley.
So far, champions are 1-on-1 tonight, so it is possible he could upset Caster.
That would be quite an upset, honestly. I mean, I don't think we've ever seen anybody really beat Caster at this level of his game. And speaking of, there he is, the man himself. It is your SOW National Heavyweight Champion, standing at 6'4", weighing 357 pounds, the Emperor, Caster Lichten.
I'm not sure there's many men in SOW who have been as dominant as Caster Lichten has been, and he'll look to continue that heading into season 2 if he can hold on to that National Heavyweight Championship.
Something that in his mind is probably a guarantee.
We'll see what the Trailblazer can pull off here. Again, it would probably be one of the biggest upsets of the year if he can do it.
Managing to match power with Caster Lichten. Off the ropes.
Whoa!
Caster went for a body drop to counter, but Oxley landing right on his feet. And then whips Caster straight out of the ring, but Caster, unshockingly, immediately back in. He does not like fighting on the outside. His world is in the ring.
Absolutely, and he's definitely going to take this early part of the match to kind of feel out Damien Oxley and look for immediate weaknesses in his game. Now, Caster is known for watching film, studying tape, and trying to find weaknesses in the overall moveset. But we know his style of wrestling is that he's going to find something to target, and when he does, Damien Oxley will be in trouble from that moment onwards.
Absolutely. I'm not quite sure what his game plan in this match will be. We've seen him. Ooh!
Oh!
That was very smart. I don't know if you noticed, but right as Damien went for what I believe was a a drop toe hold there. Caster just kind of widened his stance as he was running, forcing Damien to slip right between the legs.
I'd expect nothing less from the Emperor, and there's one of those leg lock submissions that he can pretty much take you down from any standing position.
And easy, I mean, once you're on the mat, Caster can punish you in a multitude of ways. Ooh, but a smart counter there, and into a side headlock, but does not last. None of these submissions lasted very long.
Oh my God! Big headbutt.
Yeah. Ooh, Caster quick to get up, preventing that running splash. I'm not sure if it was going to be a splash, shooting star press, moonsault, whatever he was going for there.
Well, I will say a lot of guys underestimate Caster's speed in the ring.
Oh yes,
he may be a bigger man, but he is exceptionally agile.
It's something that Caster has taken pride in, is his ability to keep up with pretty much anyone in the ring. I don't think I've ever really seen him tired before. Hey, look at this. This standing ankle lock. Almost
Damien Oxley doing what he can to try and get some offense in, but I mean, very early on with the amount of submissions we've seen, it seems like Caster's going for that. He's going to make a tap strategy that we've seen him employ many times, including against Atomico. Actually, probably most well known against Atomico at this point.
Yeah, it's something that he does. It does tend to be his default, getting you to tap out or pass out. That's what he aims for. The wait a minute.
Oh
no way!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! System shock already!
And he's looking for the huge upset. The Caster kicks out at 2.
That was a very sudden system shock neck breaker to be hit right there. I mean, I'm shocked it landed. Caster must not have known exactly what he was going for there. That wasn't Damien Oxley's usual pattern. Maybe that's how Damien Oxley is strategizing, wrestling in a way he doesn't normally wrestle to throw off, Caster off.
I mean, if he has any hopes of winning the National Heavyweight Championship tonight, that might be the strategy he has to keep with. Big elbow drop connects. Caster stayed down for a moment there. Maybe that system shock did more damage than we anticipated.
Well, it is. I mean, it is generally, generally a match finisher.
Some kicks to the side there. It's an interesting move from Oxley.
Yes, it is. Yeah, these running double knees to really take the wind out of your gut. And now we're getting some punches to the head here. Trying to wear Oxley down bit by bit. Crucifix.
Look at this. What a pinning combination.
And Caster's feet just barely away from the ropes there.
7 meters away from the ropes.
Yeah. Forced to kick out instead of using the easy way with the ropes there. Big back fist. Tossing Caster into the ropes, sliding through. Big drop kick to the face. And a super kick. Deep cover.
Forcing another two. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God, what a suplex there. That was a sheer drop exploder.
How quick Caster can reclaim momentum in a match.
Yes, it is.
Oh, wait a minute here. What's Oxley calling for?
He's in the corner. He's shaking up the wrist. Big elbow cover.
Right to the pin, too. Could we see a new champ?
Caster
oh my God.
Gets that shoulder up just in time. And wait a minute. It's Hideaki. Does not stick in, but he immediately locks in his sleeper. And Oxley still not up.
I can't get over how close we were to seeing a new champion.
I mean, that was crazy. Oxley clearly showing that he does have what it takes here to keep up with Caster in the ring.
I mean, just like a different referee doesn't see Caster, because that was the far shoulder. That was barely inside of the referee. That's how close we were to saying, and knew.
Absolutely, Caster knocking Damien down on the outside. Damien very stunned, but still able to get back in the ring well before the count hits 10. Of course, Caster, while he would take a count out if it came, it's not his preferred way to win. Very confident.
Cocky.
Yeah.
Not many men get to make confident pins like that on Caster LinkedIn, that's for sure.
And it's
because of the wrath it brings upon them. Yeah, the immediate punches to the head.
He's setting back up again.
Oh my God. He's thinking a potential kill shot here.
Boom!
Boom!
1, 2. Oh, again, just barely gets the shoulder up.
That move definitely, I think a third one of those could possibly do it.
Absolutely. It's pretty wild how well Damien has actually prepared for Caster here. I don't think Caster's used to people being this ready for his style.
Maybe this is the exact reason why Damien called him out specifically.
Maybe.
He had a game plan from the moment he signed that contract.
Twisting. Oh my God.
And he hooks the leg. 2.
But
No.
Caster breaks out there. That time was a quick kick out. Wait a minute. Is he going for it again?
Oh my God.
Right
in the middle of the ring, but he can't get back up to go for the pin. Right now, Damien Oxley looking to put his name on the map.
Big
heading into season 2.
Yeah, he couldn't capitalize off of that second system shock. That could have been everything. If he had managed to get up and get into the cover. Getting a huge slurs of elbow strikes, but Caster with a suplex right out of the ring.
Yeah, failing to go for that pin, those are the moments that will keep you up at night if you're unable to win the match.
Wait a minute, not a third one. There's no way.
God.
He hits it again. He's in deep cover.
Deep cover. We're going to crown a new champ. Oh my God, Caster powered out at 2 like it was nothing.
I think that was almost a 1. Like, the ref got to 2, but Caster looked like he was ready for it to be a 1. What? Oh my God, the deadlift! Into a side headlock with a deep, it's an arm trap, deep wrench. He picks him up. Was looking for another headlock there. Gets hit with a corkscrew elbow.
Oh my God.
Blackout! He's going for it!
You gotta be kidding me! Damien Oxley is looking to make history! 1, 2, no!
Caster looks almost invigorated right now. He had a big grin on his face.
You gotta be kidding me!
How many times? But he couldn't capitalize that time either. Oh my God.
Bear hug by the champ.
Into a big throwing suplex there. And once again with this big neck lock, deep wrench. I'm honestly a little surprised we haven't seen Caster hit the elevated crab yet.
Right.
Oh, the back fist. Picks him up. Oh, he's going!
Oh.
Hydrangea!
Hydrangea, the center of the ring!
Is he? Oxley's not tapping!
You gotta be kidding me! This is a star-making performance for Damien Oxley here at Victory Lane!
Yes, it is. Another spinning back fist knocks him down to the mat. Big elbow to the jaw. DDT kip up into a cover.
Well, gets his legs away from the ropes. Very good ring presence there, which we've seen all match by Oxley, but
indeed. I don't know how much more punishment Oxley can take, though, but at the same time, how many more big moves can Caster take?
We have no idea what it would take to beat Caster in this big match environment.
Guillotine! Oh,
Rope
but
break.
the hand gets to the rope just barely there. Oxley to the top. That spinning, shooting, I don't know, that might be, it's a shooting star press or a moonsault. I'm not sure which. It's hard to tell when he adds that many rotations to it. Thrown to the corner.
Oh no.
Buckle bomb!
Buckle bomb! Could that begin the beginning of the end for Damian Oxley's hopes and dreams of becoming the national champ?
Once again, wrenching in this headlock here. We've seen Caster kick out a finisher after finisher after finisher in so many matches, and then eventually find his way into a submission that the opponent can't recover from. Oh, here we go again, the blackout! Is he gonna go for the combination again? Oh no, he's going for some kicks. He recognizes that it wasn't enough. Wait! Power bomb!
Oh my God.
That was a heavy power bomb.
Caster's not done. And Oxley catches him instead. He might regret not going for the cover after the power bomb. Those same regrets.
Another one! That's spinning 3! And he's back into the headlock!
He wants to move with that headlock really badly tonight. But Oxley's refusing to tap out.
I mean, as this stands, if I was Oxley, I know that there's a title on the line. I know it's a big match. But you want a career after this, man. The wrenching on the neck is, I mean, eventually you're gonna hear a snap.
And Caster doesn't give a damn about that. He's setting up for another buckle bomb.
Jesus Christ. And then that big bear hug off the ropes rebound. Suplex.
And there it is again. But no, Oxley again.
The back fist. Oh, I think he was going for the series of Germans there, but he got hit. And a corkscrew elbow shot. Deep cover.
1, 2, no, my God. Neither man wants to lose.
Oh, he got his arm trapped in a big triangle choke here. You gotta be kidding me! There's no way!
This might do it, but he can't cover him.
No,
Caster up first.
He's been really dealing the damage here with all these moves. Everything. Oh, there it is! Crab! But he gets to the ropes just in time. Caster was a little too close there. A figure four! That's Oxley's first attempt at a submission, and Caster not moving very fast. But he does manage to break free. Is that the 30-minute call?
Yes, it was.
Jesus, this match is going.
The workers are working tonight at Victory Lane, all for the National Heavyweight Championship. My God.
Single crab.
Single leg crab. Oxley reaches the ropes again.
I'm not sure. This is crazy here. Every time Caster goes for those suplexes, Oxley is right on the counter. Oh, that's again with the confident cover.
The Caster just shrugs him off.
Now thrown to the outside.
Gets thrown to the outside. Oxley getting a chance to stretch and recover a little bit. Now he's gonna meet him out here right in front of us, but he throws him back in the ring. He's like, no count outs here.
I don't know if that was smart, though. That gave Caster time to recover. We'll have to see if it pays off for Oxley. Stomping him down, and now some elbows to the back of the head.
Both these guys now having to reach deep into their movesets.
Up top. I think that's a corkscrew moonsault.
1, 2,
Seeing it for the third time has finally shown me what that move is. Big chop takes him down.
Armbar, but in the ropes already.
Yeah.
And the ref immediately calls it.
Caster needs to get this back to the center if he wants these submissions. That elbow just straight up ignored and responded to with a heavy one. And the blackout!
This could be the moment. A star-making moment for Damian Oxley and SOW. No, another kick out at 2. Caster's not done, but neither is Oxley. He's like, I'll hit you with my finishing moves as many damn times as it takes.
Big water wheel drop there from Caster, but he's not responding very quickly at all here.
Oh my God. Like, it's caught by getting in the ropes. Oxley always getting caught by these submissions, but making sure he's near the end. Wait a minute! Powerbomb!
Drags him away from the ropes. What's he thinking this time? There it is!
The crab!
That's it, he taps!
What a match! Caster Linkton retains the National Heavyweight title in a war!
That was brutal. All right, folks, we're gonna have to catch our breath. Whew. We'll be right back with the next match, which this one hopefully will be a match to remember as well. All right, folks, it's time for the final match in the Best in the World Best of 7 series. No matter what, this series ends here. 60
Well,
minutes.
these two men will get the claim once and for all that they are the best in the world.
And coming out first, of course, this man has had a hell of a time, a hell of a run here in SOW so far. It is the Golden Star of SOW, standing 6'2", weighing 231 pounds, Meiji Kaito. This match has so much going for it. What? Oh my God.
No way.
You gotta be kidding me. Holy shit.
It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall.
I don't think I've heard him come out to this song in at least 5 years.
This is how big of a deal this match is for Ryan Richardson.
Oh, yes, it is. This is standing at 5'10", weighing 211 pounds, the Dragon Slayer.
I'm still in disbelief that we're hearing this song right now.
I am too.
But for a lot of people, this match signifies the start of a damn near triple main event here at Victory Lane. So how fitting is this song? Sweet
Very
victory,
fitting.
but will it be victory for Ryan Richardson, or will Meiji Kaito, I guess in Ryan's mind, shock him?
Yeah, Ryan's definitely, I mean, we know he took this up as a challenge. He wants to prove that he is the best in the world. And for him, the only way to do that is to beat this man. But in his mind, this is a man he definitely can beat.
And he has.
Yeah.
3 times.
3 times, 2 times forcing him to tap, and last Thursday, just 2 days ago, knocking him out with 3 back-to-back-to-back burning lariats.
In a match that, in all the excellent matches these guys have already had, people are already calling a match of the year contender.
Yes, they are, and it was an incredible potential match of the year. I mean, the finish is everything you would have expected, but more.
Everything you would have wanted out of the match between these two. And every match has ended differently. Every match has felt different.
Yes, they have. I mean, the first match won with a triangle choke followed by elbow strikes. The second with the label lock. The third, Meiji won it with a moonsault. The first, Meiji won it with the shining star. The fifth with the shooting star. And as we just mentioned, the sixth match ended with a triad of burning lariats. These two have been showing their entire repertoires here in this best of 7 series.
Break.
Meiji taking him down with a wrist lock or an elbow lock or some kind there. I never really remember what the name of that move is. I think it's some people call it a short arm lock.
Well, here we go with the drop kicks into the corner.
Yes, he's got him knocked down, picks him back up. And Meiji with a nice spinning body slam there. And the dragon screws are starting.
Back to back. Well, Richardson takes off running.
Crossface!
Give up.
He just lets it go. He just knows, like a few minutes into the match, that's not going to cut it.
No, he was very much
And
just
now,
using that to take away momentum.
boom! Kick to the side of the head. But Meiji's unfazed.
Yeah, he tries to shoot through. Ryan smart to dodge. Big shoulder block there. Oh, more of these takedowns. He's really working that arm. I think after taking 3 of those burning lariats, he's decided he needs to weaken that weapon.
Oh, sure, for sure. Then a big drop kick to the outside.
But Ryan, once again, quick to get back in before Meiji can reach him on the outside. Wait, Reiji was looking for a Northern Lights, but gets caught by a headlock instead. And kicking Ryan to the outside again. This time Ryan, oh, Meiji throws him back in. Maybe that's what he was going for every time. Ryan just got in before he could throw him in. Meiji leapfrog.
Catches him with the kick after an elbow strike to the face. ×2 from the Dragon Slayer.
And now we've got this Golden Star locking the Dragon Slayer into a headlock again. Ooh, snaps him down, flashing elbow. And now he's gonna toss him into the corner. Pick him up to the top and a dragon screw! Really looking to work those legs and the arms here. Not a bad strategy. Is Ryan now going for an arm lock of his own, but gets countered out. Manages to lift through to the back. Oh, wheelbarrow bulldog! I don't know if we've seen that yet.
Once again, these guys going all the way into their bag of tricks.
Ooh, smart roll-up counter, but the ref can see from there in the ropes. Another dragon screw. Ryan's
Looking to limit the Busaku knees.
Maybe, yeah. That move hasn't yet finished one of these matches between the two of them.
That doesn't mean a lot, though.
No, it doesn't. I mean, they literally, like we said, every match has had a different finish. And I'm pretty sure from both of these competitors, we've still seen multiple moves that haven't finished a match. That can. "10-minute call." This is a 60-minute contest, of course, as most of the matches in this series have been. The drop kicks.
Here comes the second.
But Ryan not ready to set up.
Oh my God.
He's looking for a Romero here. Instead, stomps at the knees, lifts him up,
The pick up and
a cyclone whip. Now Meiji with a setup in the center. Oh, was going for the legs. Might have been thinking either figure four or dragon screw again. Gets countered, but then hits a drop kick to the leg. And now a dragon screw from Ryan, who locks in a deep knee breaker right there. But Meiji gets his foot right on the ropes, just barely.
They look very uncomfortable with that. I wonder if that's something Ryan should target the remainder of this match.
Well, he has had a history of knee injuries. Oh, the drop kicks again.
Richardson looking to take this match up to a higher gear. No pun intended.
Oh my God, are we gonna see it again? Oh, he dodges it this time. He went for it one too many times. Flashing elbow coming in, boom. And now Meiji with another flashing elbow.
So Richardson right back up to his feet, into the ropes.
Kitchen sink takes Meiji down. And Meiji with a nice snapmare into a headlock. Sorry, not a snapmare. That was just a headlock takeover. Sometimes me and moves are not the greatest.
I get that, don't worry.
Meiji sets him over the center. Swing out, flashing elbow into the cover. Ryan kicks out. And we got
there it is.
Through. Another one. Really ripping at the legs here. Oh, but he goes for another. He's not ready to hit the figure four yet.
I also think maybe he's tired of getting drop kicked in the corner.
Maybe. He's just hitting flashing elbow after flashing elbow here. These are like responses to all the offense that we've seen from Ryan. Rolls through to the back, but Meiji slips out. We've seen that many times. And a big drop kick to the back of the head there.
The height of that drop kick was crazy for a man of Meiji's age.
Absolutely. As you can see on screen currently, we have both our Japanese and Spanish announce teams here with us.
But thankfully our tables don't get targeted too much because, man, these things are expensive.
These are not your usual cheap announcer table. Ankle lock in the middle of the ring. Well, not middle, but pretty decently far from the ropes. And Ryan with his back to the ropes as well. Another big drop kick from Meiji there.
He gets up first, but he waits for Ryan to get back up.
There's a snapmare. And a flashing elbow. We've seen him hit that many times in this match. It's become surprisingly a staple of the match. Even though he's used it in the others, he hasn't ever gone for it this many times.
Like he's honed in on a move that he feels like it's going to do extra damage this time.
Wait, these
guys have, oh no.
Right to the shoulder. Ryan dragging him away from the ropes now, but taking a breather. What's he thinking? Oh, I think he was going to go for the soccer kick, but Meiji gets up.
Thought about it.
Big kicks to the chest there, into a Boston Crab locked in. Now, we don't know which strategy Ryan's actually planning for here. In the previous match, we saw that he utilized the submissions mainly to wear Meiji down, but he wasn't actually aiming for a tap-out victory because he had seen that in the previous 3 rounds, they weren't enough. Meiji wasn't giving up anymore. We'll have to see if his strategy has changed any as Meiji hits another flashing elbow. He's also throwing Ryan to the outside quite often here. And now a sleeper.
That's a move that you don't see him hit too often.
No, it looks like he might have been trying to maybe wear Ryan down on the outside. Is Meiji thinking count out? Counts up to 6.
7?
Oh no, he picked him up. He let him get back in the ring. So he was
And
just going for the
about dealing
damage.
Yeah, that was about hurting him.
He lifts him to the ropes. Swinging neck breaker from the rope assist into the first cover. But a kick out, strong at 2. Moonsault cover. And again, a kick out.
We've seen moonsaults and matches in this series.
Yes, we have. Roll through to the back, but once again, Meiji slips free into a German.
A beautiful German at that. Goodness.
Ryan with some strong kicks to the chest.
Justified clapping from the audience with this technical masterclass going on. After all the insane finisher heavyweight submission spam we saw in the national title match before this.
Absolutely. This is a very technical onslaught from both of these men. Ryan, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Oh no.
Meiji
He buried him.
Yeah, he saw it and he slipped back into the ring. Big drop kick. Now Ryan throwing Meiji back out again.
He wants to hit it.
Sliding.
Baseball slide kick.
Ryan now ripping at that knee again. He's been taunting quite a lot here. Waiting for Meiji to get up. Throws him to the barricade, goes back into the ring, making sure he doesn't get counted out. Oh my God, Meiji's going for it again. The swinging neckbreaker rope assist. He's going up top. Can we see it? No, he's going for a knee drop instead. Wait.
Oh, back up.
He's waiting. He's poised. Drop kick.
Huge missile drop kick from the top. From the shooting star, the shining star, whatever you want to call him, the star of this match right now is Meiji Kaito in complete control of the Dragon Slayer.
But Ryan countering whatever he was going for there with a series of strong kicks to the chest.
Now Meiji down actually for a moment.
Soccer kick!
That'll wake you right back up.
Big chop takes him down. Ryan up to the top.
This is rare.
Diving
Headbutt.
headbutt. But I don't think he got quite all of it.
A beautiful suplex, but Ryan's able to grab the ropes in response.
We're getting more. These kicks to the chest, you can see they're taking an effect on Meiji here. Big cross chop.
I thought it was going to be a Busaiku there for a moment.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. And now sleeper
sleeper.
from Ryan.
What a match these two are putting on right now.
Well, both men are currently down. Ryan, a Berman attempt, but gets countered by a big drop kick to the chest. And now Meiji with that scissors headlock. Big drop
They're
kick
using
to the
a
back.
lot of drop kicks in this match.
It's something-
targeting that upper neck and shoulder area with them specifically as well.
Oh, that powerbomb attempt countered with a roll-up. STF!
Oh, STF!
We do not see Meiji lock that in often.
It wasn't enough here.
Ryan's
Oh,
bleeding!
Ryan's bleeding! Did the STF rip him open somehow? Oh my God!
I don't know.
A crossbody to the outside!
I have no clue what move could have torn his him open. Maybe he was bleeding already and we just didn't see it because the arms were in the way.
Maybe.
Count up to 6. Ryan gets back in the ring. Meiji quick to follow. Ryan looking. Diamond head! Cover! No, does
Wow.
not get it. Big series of chops here from the Dragon Slayer.
And you've got to think reaching that point of the match where both guys are going to start looking for ways to win.
You gotta be.
They've worn each other down plenty.
You've absolutely gotta be. Another dragon screw. And another one.
Setting up a third. That figure four, it has to be looming.
You got to be worried about it too if you're Ryan Richardson. Your legs definitely have taken a good bit of damage here. Ryan slipping around and delivering another series of chops. The stomps!
Oh, the stomps!
Into the choke with the elbows. This is how the first match ended. And he taps!
He does it again! Ryan Richardson is the best in the world! We come full circle! We come complete full circle!
He went back to what worked in the first match and managed to make it work again.
The last one to fall.
Folks, there's only 2 matches left on the card. We have 2 main event title matches coming. First will be the 30-minute Iron Women's match for the SOW Women's World Championship. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory.
All right, folks, it's time.
Ooh, this is a big one here, folks. The SOW Women's World Championship is on the line in a 30-minute Iron Woman match. And Nishi Kazumi, the North Star, has spent all of season 1 saying this has been her goal. She has reached her end game. It's what she's been after this entire time since the moment she signed, is this match with Bea Quinn. And she went through damn near everyone to get it.
And I think as it stands, there's almost no one on the SOW roster that has not faced Nishi Kazumi in a match. But Nishi has a hell of an opponent to get through. Bea Quinn is already a tough competitor when she really wants to try. But now we have an angry Bea Quinn.
Nishi Kazumi able to get under her skin even, which is something I didn't think was possible. But now the jurisdiction are banned from ringside in this match. This is truly a one-on-one match for the Women's World Championship. Those will be the most in jeopardy Bea's championship reign may ever be in. But here she comes, looking confident as ever. Representing the jurisdiction, the group she created to ensure this lengthy World Championship reign she's already on. But tonight, will she have flown too close to the sun and allow her own decision to end her reign?
We're gonna find out right now, folks. This match for the SOW Women's World title begins.
And I obviously know who I want to win this match. I think we know who you want to win this match.
I think the women's division would benefit greatly from a new champion.
And I think that they need to be more grateful to their ruler.
The Queen?
Yes, the amount of great things she's done for this division can't be understated. She helped put this division on the map. This division isn't where it's at on this card if it isn't for her. This would have been somewhere like in the middle of the show if Bea Quinn wasn't the world champion going into it.
If it wasn't Bea Quinn, it'd be Kamira Aiko, so I can't agree with that.
But it does. After 6 months with the way Aiko's looked.
Aiko's been pretty strong overall, only lost a couple of matches here and there, one of which to the challenger in this matchup.
And you know who hasn't lost? Bea Quinn.
With help.
But she still hasn't lost. Her record is untainted.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, if Dia Keaton hadn't been jumped, we have no clue if Bea could have retained this title.
Ye of little faith, maybe. So far, Nishi looks locked in.
Yes,
As much as I hate to say it. What an exchange.
Straight back and forth.
Tired out both women. Oh, Bia to the top.
but does
No,
not.
she thought about it.
Yeah, she thought about it, didn't go for anything.
And Bia may have made, I still think she made a mistake making all the stipulations for this match that she did, but we'll have to see how it plays out. I might have to remain confident in her own decision making at some point.
That's probably for the best if you want to stay on her good side. Big kick to the back of the head there.
Drop kick, the opposite of Meiji Kaito's drop kick, so it's targeted the, oh, the ref gets bumped!
Very early on.
He got in the way!
Oh
Oh,
my
she's
God! Gee, whoa!
Friendship rules!
Bia might have been thinking another move there, but Nishi got out of the way. Bia to the outside?
Oh my God! Huge cross body to the challenger! The master of mind games, Bia Quinn is. Wisely letting the referee recover as well. It's not like she wanted to do anything shady while the ref was down. She knows she can't win that way. And nothing matters to Bia Quinn more than winning. Wait a minute. No.
Here we go. She's lined her up. She's aimed for it.
Bia's got to dodge.
Bia's not moving. Wait, she's up. Polaris!
The middle finger. She doesn't go for the pin. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. I hate to say it, but damn it, that's a mistake by Nishi Kazumi.
I don't think that pin would have done much given Bia was pretty much able to immediately get up and point the finger. Yeah, she laid back down, but it wasn't like she was at all out. Wait a minute! The Stellar Polaris stolen by Bia Quinn! But Nishi kicks out!
Bia's won matches all year by stealing finishers, but can't get the first fall there. Instead, she set herself up once again.
Shooting star, what the hell? I know she was taught by Meiji Kaito, but oh my God, I thought that was gonna get the first fall.
I am stunned. Oh God.
Oh, I thought she is.
She's going for another one.
She wants to win this title.
Well, it's gonna take more than one fall to do it.
You say that Bia hasn't even been pinned yet, man. Another shooting star. 1, 2. No, Bia kicks out.
Incredible. Oh, wait a minute. Bia again, high flying! Oh my God, they about hit the barricade! Head first!
And a step up Enziguri there. Belly to belly. Ref isn't counting. Oh, it's an Iron Man match. Of course the ref isn't counting.
Yeah, so there's no countouts in an Iron Man match. Otherwise, you could really cheese your opponent. Instead, they're just brawling.
Whoa!
Nishi getting weapons. Wait a minute.
I mean, those are legal. There's no DQs either, I don't think. Or actually, no, there should be.
There could be.
Yeah,
but they're on the
be.
outside. But they're on the outside.
Wait.
There's no DQs on the outside.
Whoa! Bia fell on it. Yeah, Bia sliding back in the ring. She's bleeding now.
Well, she's laughing about it.
Eat defeat. Into the cover.
1, 2,
First fall, Bia
3.
Quinn.
Has Nishi Kazumi awakened something dangerous?
Body slam into another cover, but Nishi instantly kicks out that time.
Have we ever seen Bia Quinn bleed?
No, literally no.
The fact that she laughed about it and got the first fall afterwards is nasty work.
Yeah, it is. That's, I mean, I know we said that this is an angry Bia. I did not know she was going to be this different when she's angry.
I mean, she's going for more high-flying moves than normal. She's being generally more aggressive than I expected her to be. And I'm a Bia Quinn, well-known Bia Quinn supporter and fan.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen her be this aggressive.
Didn't even drop kick in the damn air.
That was...
That's how bad she wants to see she back in the ring.
Whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, Nishi cannot let her anger get the best of her.
I mean, it would only score a fall, but it would still put her down 2 falls to 0.
And then all Bia would have to do from there is play defense.
Absolutely. I guess that's what I was thinking when I said there's no DQs. That is, it's just that they don't exactly...
Oh, she's swinging. Are we sure?
Oh my God, she throws her into it with a dragon screw. I don't know.
But Bia kicks her away.
Big knee strike in the corner, up top.
To the top.
Big knee drop. But as it stands, Nishi, she's gonna need to get a fall and tie things up if she wants to even have a chance at winning this title.
It just seems like the more damage she does to Bia Quinn, the angrier Bia gets.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Bia dodging that by slowing it just last second and making Nishi fall on her ass, kinda. Nishi targeting that leg. Multiple dragon screws.
Big power slam there.
You want me to soda? Oh, the Polaris knee! But she can't cover, she's tired. That Bia's up first.
Bia's up. Catches her with the big DDT.
Yeah, faked her out to get it.
No, but only a 2.
Another dragon screw. Those legs have to be hurting at this point.
Going back up to the top.
Double knee
Double
drop.
knee.
Cover.
Rope break.
Big wheel kick again from Bia Quinn. Bia Quinn up top now. Elbow drop to the back. Throws Bia to the ropes. Slides through. Slides through again. Slides through again. And then a backflip kick. Dragon screw.
But Bia's still very close to the ropes. Not really a place that you want her to be if you're Nishi Kazumi and you're down a score.
Absolutely not. And I mean, Nishi has hit multiple big moves and Bia's kicked out of all of them. Now it's Bia dropping the double knees from the top. Nishi,
working that lower back area.
Oh!
Huge DDT. Nishi gets right back up. And you know what she's thinking doing this. Bia's in trouble. I mean, she's kicked out of multiples. But she's not Pastor Linkton.
Polaris!
Cover!
1, 2. Nishi
We're
gets
tied.
a fall. Water wheel drop. 20 minutes gone. We only have 10 minutes left in the match. Somebody's gonna have to get a fall soon.
There's no way there's not sudden death in the biggest show of the year.
I don't believe that Bia would accept a draw here for a title defense.
There's that hip thrust, the ass attack, ×2.
Big slap.
Big
She's
slap.
calling for. It's the Sling Blade. Cover.
A cover, 1, 2,
Oh, she kicked out.
go.
But then Bia ripping on the leg here, trying to neutralize that knee strike in the future.
They're already taking so many of them.
Oh my God, but
And Nishi's
Nishi,
taking of another one.
No.
Oh no, or maybe not.
just a big knee
Different,
drop.
different kind of knee attack there.
Oh, was going for that knee strike in the corner. Run up Bulldog from Bia Quinn.
Look, a sliced bread #2, shades of D. Brian Kendrick there.
And a dragon screw from Nishi. And another one. And now the leg lock in. We're paying it back in kind here. But Bia breaks free. Back to the corner again.
Nope, dragon screw again.
Jesus. This is a very back and forth contest here.
Now a big strike exchange in the center of the ring. They're beating the dog shit out of each other.
They sure are. Bia with a big boot to the face. She lifts up Nishi, but Nishi immediately whipping Bia to the ropes.
I got one sequence here.
Big drop kick. She's going for it. Polaris! But Bia gets up immediately. Shooting star!
But she's down.
Cover! No, the ropes. Nishi, I think, was in the ropes there.
My God, we powerbombed her.
I think Bia was going for a Hurricane Rana and got powerbombed. Polaris! 1, 2. No, Bia kicks out.
Oh.
Northern Lights from Bia. That
And she
gets
goes
it.
up. Bia Quinn just has to play defense now. Time is on her side.
Yes, it is. That is the fall that Bia needed to try and guarantee her championship gold here. Nishi with the dragon screw. And
Another one.
But Bia counters the attempt at a leg lock. We've seen her go for that northern leg lock and win multiple matches with it.
Big stomps into the corner, stomping her out.
Wait, big knee to the gut there, and a knee to the face.
But Bia's right back up again.
I think Nishi was thinking Polaris, but she didn't realize that Bia was already back.
Hell hath no fury like Bia Quinn's scorn. That's what we fucking learned tonight.
Nishi back up top, knee drop.
Blood all over the ring. Bia Quinn
Step
got
up
to get attended to
Enziguri.
by the medical team before she can go celebrate at all tonight. Big elbow drop to the back. Assuming Nishi can't get 2 falls in a very short amount of time. Was she taking a bitch?
She just got to get the cover. Wait, she didn't
She's
go
not.
for it. She's just
She doesn't
looking
have
stop.
to.
Yeah,
She doesn't
you're
have
right.
to.
You're right. She's not worried about getting the cover here.
I believe that was the 5 minutes remaining call. Was that correct?
It was either 5 or 1. I think it was 1.
Was it 1?
I think we only have 30. We have less than 30 seconds of this match.
Nishi's got to get 2 falls. I think she can do it.
She only needs 1 to tie it and go into sudden death. But the time is called.
Bia Quinn retains. I told you, do not doubt her.
This was a showing that I have not seen from Bia since her time in Glory. This is the Bia Quinn I remember going into SOW, not the Bia Quinn that we've had this whole time. Folks, there is only 1 more match on the card. It'll be our biggest match of the night. We will be back with that in just a bit. All right, folks, it is time for our second main event tonight. This is going to be a triple threat elimination match to be contested for the SOW World Heavyweight Championship. And coming out first, standing at 5'9", weighing 224 pounds, Chikara Strife.
The man with so much, a chip on his shoulder that is extremely heavy. But he's got to do a lot tonight to show the world that he deserves to be in this match in the first place.
Oh no. Oh, this is not going to be good for SOW. This music has only ever been used before one time in Nagatomi's career, and it was during his ever-dominant reign as junior champion, the reign that reached 940 plus days. This theme is called Deliver Us from Evil.
And both other competitors in this match, aside from this man, have to make sure that no matter what, he does not win.
Nagatomi is here, the WWSL World Heavyweight Champion, standing at 6'2", 233 pounds. He is the Red Dragon, Nagatomi Ali!
The last invader, so to speak, from JEPW. And this man has to do what he spent the last 6+ months doing. He's got to pull off another miracle.
154 days reigning as the SOW World Heavyweight Champion, with 6 title defenses against 5 separate competitors. He has defended this belt against Clint Cassidy, Taikyo Ryu, against Trent Taylor, against Ikeda Kenta, and one more person whose name currently slips my mind.
Erren Payne.
Duh. God, he was on the show earlier tonight, and I was like, I know him. But here he is, your current reigning and defending SOW World Heavyweight Champion, the Messenger, Hermes Rhapsodies.
That championship weighs more tonight than it ever has. Here we go, folks.
Is beginning. Immediately, Nagatomi and Hermes locking up. Hermes is in gear we've only seen him wear once before, I believe.
With Chikara Strife looking like the odd man out here to start the match, but he does not forget about Hermes. He's already lost a championship match this week, losing against Nagatomi Ali on Prohibited Gate this past Thursday.
And in an unfortunately kind of decisive fashion. Nagatomi Ali hit the Dragon Fang twice, and the second one was enough to put out Chikara's lights.
But the last time we underestimated Chikara in a big match, a multi-man match, he won.
Yes,
he won
did.
the Final 22nd Battle Royal.
That's what got him here. But it was his challenge to Nagatomi that gave Nagatomi the leverage to demand this match, and led to the board choosing to accept that demand, as Nagatomi was putting his title on the line, his world championship, against Chikara. Furthermore, it was our own world champion who accepted that in the first place. Had Hermes refused, Nagatomi likely would not be in this match either. Had either person decided not to make or pursue what they were pursuing, we would be having a one-on-one match tonight.
And all of this just to make sure that Hermes has another big moment for him and for Chikara to prove that he can beat Nagatomi. And that's really, those two selfish things are what could lose our company its world title tonight. What do we even do? What does the board do if Nagatomi Ali wins this title and leaves and goes back to Japan? Remember, we've been told to start season 2, the Prohibited Gate is closed.
Yeah, Nagatomi is booked out, from what I've been told, for almost all of January. He may be available for Shakedown, but as far as I'm aware, until then, he's not around.
So if you're just watching this show, picking it up for the first time, the man in red, Nagatomi Ali, we do not want him to win. And I hate to be biased because I would love to just call this match down the middle, but it's our damn world title that's on the line from an invader against another company.
No, I understand completely. I, as you know, am a huge fan of Nagatomi Ali, but even I cannot say that I would be thrilled to see him win the belt. However, I will call this match as plainly as I can here tonight. As Nagatomi hits a dragon suplex wheelbarrow style to our champion.
Hermes has spent the whole year talking about how no one wanted him to be champion. He spent the whole year proving himself. And for some reason, everyone's already said after the Erren Payne match, there were no doubters left, except for maybe Hermes himself.
Yeah, Hermes.
That's what I think led to him accepting Nagatomi into this match. That constant drive to prove himself may be his actual downfall.
That could be considered the worst aspect of Hermes as a wrestler. That he just cannot accept that he is the big dog here and nobody is doubting him anymore.
There are already less doubters after the second Clint Cassidy match, but the Erren Payne match solidified it. Because you have to remember, who Erren Payne beat to get that match? He beat Meiji Kaito.
Yeah, man, that just solidified essentially Ryan Richardson, who I'm sure will be looking for a title shot himself soon. Having made it through that Best in the World Best of 7 series, he now gets to call himself the best in the world.
Of course, after this match, the rankings in SOW will reset for Season 2, which will kick off officially this coming Thursday on Ignition.
And keep in
But
mind,
who will be our world champion? Who will our world title division contenders be chasing with a fresh start? Will it be Hermes? Will it be Chikara, who's in trouble right now? No, he kicks out.
just manages to kick out. Oh my God, a combination move between two world champions to Chikara. Ooh, Hermes was looking to go up top, maybe thinking Wings of Icarus already.
Not surprising those two can't stay on the same page for long.
Absolutely not. And
But Chikara going on his own journey to get to this match. Trying to reignite his singles career, even though he has a potential big opportunity coming up with the tag division reset.
Well, actually, does he? Because if you think about it, his eliminator was against the Dark Crusade. They aren't champions anymore. They don't have the right to offer eliminator matches.
They've lost. Because he chose to focus on this match, he may have cost the Life Stream a shot at the tag titles.
Maybe. I mean,
oh my God.
What a deep stretch there. That was a Texas cloverleaf if I've ever seen one. An attempted tag move on the current SOW champ. You eliminate him, you guarantee a new champion tonight.
That would shock the world for sure. Oh, Nagatomi sent to the outside.
Yeah, that'll lead to a count. Unfortunately, in this scenario, a count isn't very good for you.
Hermes dragging Chikara away, so Nagatomi can't do that top rope move. But gets caught with a series of huge elbow strikes.
Some big chops to the side there. And a big smack to the back of Hermes' head. And the belly overhead style. Chikara cleaning house right now. Look at him.
Yeah, a fire's been ignited in him. Look at this, he's on a roll, but Hermes actually countered there.
Wait a minute, slide the sticks. That's how he just retained his title.
Nagatomi ran interference. I don't think he realized the situation. Nagatomi would not be familiar with Hermes' moveset.
No, I think maybe he was also thinking Hermes was distracted. That might be a quick chance to take him out. Because he's already beaten Chikara. His biggest target is likely Hermes in this match.
As it should be. Like you said, you pin Hermes early, you guarantee a new champion. If you're Nagatomi, Hermes is out. You know you're beating Chikara. You just simply, that level of confidence will go through the roof. And now, tag team onto the Invader.
Multiple combination moves to the Invader, but that alliance won't last for long in a world title match.
I don't know, it won't. And it shouldn't.
Also,
he's just gonna watch us pin.
Wow, Hermes is out! Chikara just pinned the world champ! 1 sec, our camera is glitching out, folks. We will be, wait, it's back, okay.
Here we go. Yeah, feeds restored. We're guaranteed a new world champion, and Chikara pinned him.
I don't think the world champ was at all ready for this.
I am blown away. Chikara Strife is the only one that stands between Nagatomi Ali and stealing the SOW world title.
Hermes just lost his title. He's got to be devastated. And I mean, think about the implications. Buster Bomb!
Let me do it! No! Come on, no! Nagatomi kicks out! Come on, Chikara, damn it!
I think Chikara made a mistake, honestly. I mean, I know he wants to win the title. I know there are no allies here in SOW when you're going for a world title. But it's way better to have your opponent be the current world champion than to potentially risk giving up to this man.
This man who just beat you days ago.
The only thing I can imagine is his pride won't allow him to accept a one-on-one with Hermes when he could take Hermes out and prove that he could have beaten Nagatomi.
Oh, Nagatomi might be thinking, it's time to end this.
Wheelbarrow Dragon! The ropes are there though, but it did some damage.
Chikara doing his damnedest to stay in this match. He's the cover. Come on, here we go. 2. No. The championship dangles in the air.
No, he's setting him up. We know how this goes.
No. Chikara, you've got to stay down. Roll to the outside. Do anything but stand up.
Dragon Burn! Cover!
Son of a bitch!
1,
Kick out!
2.
Kick out!
He does it! We have a new world champ in SOW! And it's not gonna be an SOW.
The world title just got stolen on our biggest show of the year by Nagatomi Ali!
We're going to have to take some time to figure out what this means for SOW as a company as the Red Dragon goes home with the SOW World Championship. One thing to keep in mind is, obviously Hermes has a rematch clause, but moreover, Nagatomi wasn't the one who pinned our champion. He only pinned the man that pinned the champion. These are things that we're going to have to consider as we move forward, but for now, folks, I believe that this is the end of SOW Victory Lane. Thank you for coming out, and we will see you on Ignition. I don't really know what to say from here, so I'm just gonna say that this has been Devil D. I've been here with my casting partner.
A very shocked MD Punk.
We're signing off.